welcome to another edition of Mr. Walker's podcast with your host, Mr. Walker. This is a
whole lot of gang shit.
Your black fucking ass. This is a special edition. This is my 1 year anniversary, and I am podcasting with my family.
1 year anniversary show.
So, with that being said, we're gonna get straight into the shit. And the question I have for my aunt and Juicy J is, first question to my aunt is, what makes a woman in your eyes?
Well, what makes a woman in my eyes is the way she carries herself and the respect that she has for herself. And the best woman I know was my mother, because she carried herself in a respectable way.
Gang shit. My grandma. Get what? My grandma. I think about her all the time. So, Val, what makes a man in your eyes?
A man, the respect that he has for his mother, the respect that he has for the woman that he's with.
Say it again.
She's speaking for the both of us.
The respect that he has for himself.
Sure, say amen.
Okay. All right. Now, can I throw a curveball?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think, or what do you think about men having more of a body count than women? Or do you think, what do you think about that?
I don't think it's right. Because if you with one person, then you need to be with that one person.
Okay.
Now, when you and that person, when you and that person break up, then you can have as many people as you want.
Okay.
But if you with that one person, it's you and that one person.
Wait. But why is it okay?
It's not okay.
Okay.
It's not okay.
No. You can finish asking the question.
Okay.
Why is it okay for
a woman or a man to have more of a body count than a woman?
It's really not okay. It's really not okay. But that's just how men are.
Why is it okay for men to have more of a body count, sleeping with more women, than it is for women to sleep with more men?
Because that's society.
Double standard.
That's society.
Double standard. Yeah. Okay.
I'm a virgin.
The first question to you is, right? What makes a woman a woman?
I mean, Val, it ain't really no more explaining. She said it, like a woman that respects herself, a woman that carries herself like a woman. You know, you not dependent on a man. You are a woman. You know, you stand on your own. You hold yourself down.
Do you think you are the same woman that your grandmother is or your Aunt Val is?
They a little more experienced than me.
So you talking about an age difference? It's a difference. It is a difference.
Yeah, it is. It's a difference. I mean, but I mean, I feel like every woman should carry themselves, respect themselves.
How she carry herself and how you carry yourself is different. Would you?
She's a little older than me, so she, what the fuck? Not like that, Albert.
Okay. So listen here. What makes a man in your eyes?
I want to hear this.
What makes a man a man?
Speak the truth, straight from the heart.
I mean, a man that handles his woman with respect.
Like those women.
Keep going.
Handles himself with respect, and like Aunt Val said, the number one thing, like I feel like a man should have a good relationship with their mother. Like how a man treats his mom is definitely gonna rub off on how he treats you.
Bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit. But I'm talking about respect-wise. You want to respect your woman the same way you respect your mother. I'm not saying that you got to have the best relationship with your mom because that may not be a thing. But you respect her enough to not disrespect her.
I'm not talking about the disrespect part. I'm talking about how to handle a woman, period. Please walk away. Because I'm not supposed to be talking to the fucking audience. Sorry, on Val. Sorry, on Val. Why is it okay for men to have more women as far as the body count is concerned than women? I'm asking you, nigga.
Is it okay for a man to have? Is it okay for a woman to have as many sexual partners as a man?
You asking me?
Yeah, is that okay?
In a man's point of view.
Clearly it's not. He's asking you.
But I want to know his opinion. Is it okay for a woman to have as many sexual partners as you have?
Why the fuck you flipping it back on me?
Because I want to know what you think. We basically answered that shit.
Sorry, on Val.
We answered it basically. Yeah, we answered it. I feel like I answered it.
No, we can't.
I want to know what you think. Would you deal with a woman that has as many bodies as you?
You can't edit everything.
I think every woman has bodies. A lot of them.
That's a lot. I agree with that.
Which goes back to what? The whole face?
Typically they do. I agree with that.
That's how I feel like.
I'm accepting a woman, period. And I think that every woman I've ever been with had bodies before me. Bodies.
But if it's before you, why does it really
It doesn't
matter? Okay.
It doesn't.
Have a good. I'm on
I'm
camera.
gonna say this on the background. Most men do not ask how many women or how many men a woman has been with because they can't handle it.
Whatever happened before you.
Get up. The second.
Don't follow me.
The second group on the podcast, right? For our 1 year anniversary is
Kiara.
Instagram name.
Don't follow me though.
That's her name. Don't follow me.
Instagram name.
Oh, this your boy Tuck at Tuck's Topics.
Okay. All right. Now, the question I ask you, Kiara, is what makes a woman a woman?
Natural fat poom poom.
Damn. Your daddy is right there.
Don't edit that.
So hold us on. Daddy or no daddy?
Not a baby. Take it to the top of the top.
Can I get a drink?
What would you like? You want a shot?
Give him a Heineken.
You need a whole
Heineken.
You do. That
All right.
All right, whatever.
What makes a man a man?
What makes a man a man? I think what makes a man is someone that treats their woman correctly, treats their mother correctly, and is not attached to their mother. A lot of men are attached to their mothers and they want their mothers to baby them. That's not a man. Sometimes you gotta let go of the mama bird and fly on your own.
That's age. That's within age.
That's the whole point.
Can older men really be attached to their mama?
Yes, they can.
Okay, all right. Pass them. Oh, no. No. The last question is to you. Why is it okay for men to have more bodies than women?
It's not okay for men to have more bodies than women because it doesn't matter who has more bodies. And men lie about how many bodies they have to please the women because men don't usually ask. So.
Okay. All right. Well, straight to the point. To you, Tuck Topics. What makes a woman in your eyes?
For me, a woman is a person that can hold it down for herself, but also provide stability for a man. Like, a lot of women get caught up into doing them so much that they forget that the man that they fucking with got needs too. So, you know, it's a balance. If you can't provide me with stability, then you're a female, but you're not a woman. So that's how I look at it.
Like if he want to do anal, you get that jelly in that booty.
Well, I'm gonna be real with you on something like that. That's a personal discussion for each their own, man.
I forgot my little cousin is here. I forgot.
They say you keep
Nah, that's a fact. That's how I view it.
Okay, so with that being said,
And don't cut it out.
We need that. That's hilarious. Let's go.
so is it okay for men to have more of a body count than women?
Yeah,
And why?
because society made it okay. My own personal answer, no, because I don't want my son fucking more than my daughter. That's my, but is it okay? Yeah. Society made it okay in the 50s and the 60s and the 40s, way before our opinion even fucking mattered. So us really talking about it today, it don't matter. It's okay. Because if your son ain't fucking by 18, you gonna have a problem with that. And that's just a fact.
As a
Your
man.
son ain't tried to sneak something in the house, or you gonna have a problem with that. But it's fucked up because if your daughter do the same thing, you gonna have a problem with that.
But that's because men think that if my son doesn't have sex, you're gonna be like, oh.
No,
my
it's not
son's gay.
men. You gotta listen when I'm talking to you. It's not men. It's society. You know who taught us that? Every cartoon we watch, every show we watch, every video we watch, everything. Society made that okay. Not me, not no man here. Society did that. That's just how we're programmed as Americans. It's okay. When you see men in movies, videos, anything, you see bravado. You see women want them. That's what it's about. When you see a woman that we consider wholesome, she taking care of the family. When we see
Making
ratchet
pancakes.
chicks in shows, ain't nobody trying to wipe them.
Fluffy.
Just being, you know, how society made it.
Why she gotta be domestic?
No, she don't have to. We're saying that's what society. Me personally, if you want my personal opinion, I don't want a chick that fuck one dude. Cause I'm gonna fuck you twice and you gonna be crazy and you ain't gonna leave me alone and I ain't got time for that shit. I need a chick that let me
need a
know
hoe.
personally, like, yeah, like I know a little bit too. That's just being real.
On both sides of
Because
that.
if a chick fuck, yo, let me tell you something. If a chick fuck one dude or fuck 100, that don't got nothing to do with her loyalty.
Nope, he's not allowed.
Word. That don't got nothing to do with her loyalty. If a chick fuck one dude or 100, it's about you. That's why I tell everybody about that whole phase. That whole phase shit is not a phase. It's opportunity. Every nigga could bring the hoe out you if he that nigga. That's it.
Let the church say amen.
That's all it's about.
Yeah.
That's just being real, bro.
Clap it up for the 100th episode.
That's just being real.
Anniversary.
Cut that out.
I'm gonna fuck you up. All right, I'm sorry.
Relax.
Next.
These sound bites are amazing.
What makes a man a man?
But what I said was that's for a man, it's the same pressure that I put on a female. Like, a man has to be able to hold his shit down and throw somebody on his back and carry him. Otherwise, you don't got no business reproducing. You know what I mean? Like, as a man, once you get with a female or you get a child that's born, any of that, that's your responsibility forever. So you can't call yourself a man if that ain't the shit you holding down. And I really could speak for that because I'm a street nigga that ain't never been on child support, like for real. And I got 7. You know what I'm saying? 5 with my wife and 2 outside of her, like. So I don't look at no nigga as a man because the shit you do out here. You kill 100 niggas, if your son don't know you, nigga, you ain't a man. It's just real shit. I look at men shit different. You might be a gangster, you might be a thug, all that shit valid, but man, nah.
Yasmin Loving Life.
Okay.
LJWA _1220.
Okay. So, you first. What makes a man in your eyes?
To me, in my eye, what makes a man, I can't say, I'm not gonna go personal here, but I might go a little bit personal here, because I have to. To me, in my eye, a man's a man that's somebody who provides for their family, no complaints, respectful, and grown. Like, not childish, not thinking that they always being attacked. To me, that's a man.
No.
That is a man.
No, I'm not saying no, your answer is wrong. I'm not saying that. But childish is subjective. That's
No, you gotta put the childish in it because some guys are childish.
But
And they don't realize,
it's
wait.
opinion.
No, it's not opinion.
Opinion-based.
It's not opinion because you don't realize you're being childish.
Some things that seem subjective
when you view it from your point of view,
Yeah.
it's not subjective to you. It's the way that the person is portraying their behavior.
Okay, let me not say childish.
But what do?
Let me not wait. Let me change the word.
But
Let me not say. Let me not say childish.
It
Let me
is
change
their
it.
own opinion.
Let me not say childish. I'm gonna say petty.
Oh, that's a different one.
And women know that best because y'all petty as fuck.
No, but that's no.
I would just like
That's
to
not
say
true.
I do have a very petty gene.
Yes,
Petty.
I can be petty. I
keep her
can.
hidden away because she's not a nice person.
I can be petty, but guys are petty, and guys are bitches more than females.
All right, you're going too far. But
No.
but I'm gonna go to the
No,
next
the
question.
truth hurts.
All right. So what makes a woman a woman?
A woman is somebody who can carry themselves. I'm gonna say my mother's a woman of a woman. She didn't raise no fool. That'll be me. And I'm getting personal with me. She didn't raise no fool. I'm no dummy. I raised mines with, I got all mines. None of mines went into the system. For all the people who said, oh, she's not gonna make it, that me, I did it. I did it. I did it. So that's what makes me a woman. Me. Because a lot of people doubted me. But I'm still here, and my kids are still here, doing what the fuck they need to do.
So you consider yourself to be a true woman?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
Period.
The third question is it okay, or why is it okay for men to have more of a body count than women?
Okay. So y'all sensitive ass niggas, men. The truth is, y'all don't like when a female flipping on your ass. Y'all don't like that a woman can be a man and do it better. Period.
Church say amen.
What makes a man in your eyes?
Get him, sis.
For me, a man is a man when I can act up, be out of character, and he can still make me feel like I got this. If I'm lacking, he's picking up the slack.
Preach.
Period. End of discussion. I need to feel like I'm soft and pink, because that's what he makes me feel.
With no complaints.
Period. End of discussion. That's what makes a man a man. Holding down the fort, making sure everything is okay, no matter what.
And that, I never heard it like that.
Period.
Making you feel.
I need to feel soft and pink.
Yes.
Growing up, I had to feel rough and tough and keep shit going.
Yeah.
I want to feel soft and pink. I want to be able to put on a dress and some heels today, some Timbs and some jeans tomorrow, and still feel soft and pink. I'm still that bitch. I want to be that girl.
That's a great.
That's how I
never heard
feel.
it like
I
that.
like it.
What makes a woman a woman?
So that's kind of like a double-edged question. Growing up as a walker, the woman had to be the woman and the man. There was no, you're the woman, you get to stay home, cook and clean, do your thing. You had to get up, go to work, take care of the kids, come home, cook and clean, repeat.
Every day.
7 days a week, 365.
I'm not a walker, but I can.
However,
that.
the fact that you could do all of those things and still keep your sanity, for me, that makes me a woman. Women can juggle in the discussion. That's what we do.
That's real shit.
That's what you do.
My third question to
Lord.
you
Eat 'em
is, why is it okay for men to have more bodies than women? Or do you think it's okay? Whatever, however you.
For me, whatever you did in your past is your business. Whatever I did in my past is my business. However, would I be 100% honest? Probably not, because men are emotionally unstable. If I tell you my body count and it's more than yours, you want to fight. I'm a hoe, I'm a whore, I'm a this, I'm a that. But you still want me to bust it open tomorrow. Ooh, be that whore for you.
Let the church say amen.
So at some point, I learned those things along the way. You should appreciate the craft, not judge it. I'm just saying.
Let me throw a curveball.
Go ahead, I'm with it.
Is it the double curve rope or is it a single curve rope?
So do you tell a man how many bodies you have?
I'm a person who's honest. If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you the answer.
Okay.
If you can handle it, good for me. If you can't handle it,
Off the camera, nigga.
if you listen, if you can handle it, you the one for me. If you can't handle it, that means that I feel like I'm more man than you are, and I gotta walk away.
Now, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
My experience. Telling a man what you've done with another man.
Did you?
And he wanna
But
try
you
it.
asked that question. This is so you asking me.
Why am I even answering?
So
this
you
nigga?
asking?
Nigga,
You're
don't fool me.
asking the female what she did with another man.
Yeah, or y'all
Okay.
having conversations about the things that she might have done with
Right.
another man, or she volunteered and tells you the things that she's done with another man.
Right.
Could you be upset with that man asking for y'all two to do that?
I'm only going to be upset if after it's done, I didn't enjoy it. Because if I didn't enjoy it, then you shouldn't have asked. If I got to tell you how to do what I did with somebody else, clearly you didn't pay attention to the instructions.
Right. You didn't understand the assignment.
You didn't pay attention.
All right.
Period.
You know what? Both of y'all get the fuck out. The next two people are my cousin Michelle and
My friend Daryl.
Daryl.
Grew up with him over 20 years. Oh my
30.
Lord, yeah. Over 30.
So I asked you, Michelle, what makes
a woman a woman? Okay. What makes a woman is a woman that's able to take care of her business and handle her business. No offense, we are emotional. So in everything that we do, from taking care of the kids to paying the bill to making sure there's food on the table, everything is emotional. But we're able to go through and do everything we need to do. So you cry it out in the bathroom and you come out and you be like, okay, what we having for dinner? Okay, we're gonna do this, that, and the other. We only have $20. $20 don't buy much, but this is what we're gonna have. And there we go. A woman is not supposed to have her kids missing any meals whatsoever.
A man isn't supposed to have his kids missing.
A woman is not supposed to have her kids missing any meals whatsoever.
Not a man?
The woman is supposed to, if the man's not handling it, the woman's supposed to take up the slack.
Of course.
Okay. That's not what you asked though.
I didn't ask that.
Okay. Now, if you ask what makes a woman, since you asked that, a woman also picks up the slack from the man. Now, speaking of from a woman that did that, when your man is down and out, you are supposed to pick up the slack and bring it back up the top. You're not supposed to make him feel like he's throw salt on the wound, low in the gutter, and whatever that. You're supposed to lift him up, along with lifting yourself up, and lifting up your kids and doing everything else, along with crying in the bathroom in the background. That handles you. But the kids are not supposed to see you cry. The kids are not supposed to see you even like having a hard time. You're supposed to be able to keep going.
Not even as a woman, though?
As a woman, we don't have time for that, because if that's the case, if you get down, your kids is going to get down. You don't need that.
Okay.
You need your kids to be high-spirited.
Hold on. Let me say this.
Go ahead.
I want to say something.
Go ahead.
Me being the man that I am, I feel like at times I'm not always the big, bad, tough. Sometimes I want to be, this might sound like some sucker shit, but whatever. Yeah, I want to just be able to say, yo.
But you know what? That's what a woman's supposed to step in and take care of that for you. To me, listen, we supposed to be like, listen, you got this. You can do this. Take a minute, think about what you're gonna do. Let me know what your plan is, and we'll just go. That's how a woman's supposed to do. We're supposed to follow behind the male. If the male's not doing everything, we're supposed to pull him to the side. Like, listen, this ain't flowing. We need to come up with a new plan.
Okay. So now.
But you're not gonna belittle the man. That's the whole idea. You can't do that.
So I asked you the first
shouldn't do
question
that.
was what?
What makes a woman a woman?
What makes a man a man?
The man. He's supposed to have it to where I'm not supposed to worry. My job is to worry about the kids. His job is to worry about everything else. But if I got the kids, only thing you got to worry about is everything else. So if the bills need to be paid, I got the kids. Just pay the bill. If I got to feed the kids, I feed the kids, you pay the bill. You understand? If I need to be comforted, you need to comfort me too. It goes both ways.
What about him? What about him needing to be comforted?
You comfort him. Then we, as a woman, well, that's the thing. The problem is most men, they don't tell you their feelings. Most men, you all have these fucking egos that's like, Jesus Christ. You know, listen, I understand. You don't want to feel like you've lost. You don't want to feel like you've been beaten. Okay? You don't want to feel like, exactly. You don't want to lose your masculinity. You don't want to feel like you know, I come asking a woman this, that, and the other, like, you know, I'm too good for that and the other. There's no such thing. If y'all in a relationship, if he doing bad, shit, you doing bad too. The idea is for y'all to come together and do good together. You're supposed to grow together, not grow separately. You understand? Mm-hmm. Yeah. If I'm growing, that means you're gonna grow too. If I'm growing, and most men do not like the fact that most women make money and they make their money more than them. Yo, I'm like this. I can take care of me. I just need you to step in when I can't take care of something.
You're right, to a certain degree, right? Like, but not all men are like that.
No, you all have this.
Some men can handle that they women make more than them.
Yes, they can.
And we are one. This shit all coming under one roof.
Exactly. Why the fuck would you even?
That you make more than me. We gonna fucking delegate and get the bills paid and still live the life that we live.
As long as she's not making it seem like she's belittling you, and you still on top, flow with it.
Yeah.
You still making all the decisions. Y'all still coming together to make the decisions, and it is what it is.
So, with that being said, why is it okay or do you think it's okay for men to have more of a body count than women?
No, and that's a double standard. But men have ego issues. If women don't, if men have ego issues, if I've been out there longer than you, don't be mad. You can't be mad about that.
Why?
Why would you? Why should you? Why should you be mad? Why should you be caring about what I did in the past? I'm with you now. We in the present trying to move to the future. Nothing's coming, nothing's gonna, listen. And the other thing too with most women, if they're being honest and like, listen, this is what I did in the past, this, that, and the other. Some shit gonna come up on the internet. This is gonna come up on the what's the name? This is gonna come up here. I'm telling you ahead of time. If I'm telling you ahead of time, like this, there should be no surprises whatsoever. Okay? None whatsoever. But it's a double standard. So when we have a certain body count, we consider a whole or this or that and the other. Okay, but you know what? I got mine.
Okay, let me say this. It's
like
harder,
you got yours.
And I said this in other podcasts. It's harder for men to date a woman and y'all grew up in the same neighborhood. Because most likely she's been with other people in that neighborhood, right?
Yep.
So I always said, in order for y'all to fucking thrive as one, y'all need to move out the neighborhood y'all grew up in.
That, yes, I agree.
Yo,
but to a point.
A lot of men have a problem.
But I'm gonna say this: if a man stepped to you,
a man or two.
If a man stepped to you as and they dated your woman and say, yo, she did this, that to me, and nigga, you need to come back, but yo, she did this to me last night, whatever. Now what the fuck?
That ain't what he need to come back with.
Well,
you need to go and get him from jail.
Well, that's after he said what he said.
You need to go get the bail money. I'm calling you. I got 25 cents. This
or
shit 10 seconds.
As a bigger man,
that nigga said whatever. The bail is 25.
But here's what it is. As a bigger man, your words would be, you know what? I got her now.
Yeah, of course. It. But I can't let you. Me as a man,
exactly.
Like,
you can't let that
get
go.
Away.
I agree.
If we somewhere and you talking about what she did to you. Now she's with me. We got a family and kids and all that. And now you telling me what she did to you in the past. Right. I'm whipping your ass.
And I can't say you're wrong.
I'm sorry. And
my words would be,
this nigga's bugging.
Because the women do the same thing. Women do the same thing to other women.
Yeah,
women do the same. Y'all don't seem to see that. Y'all don't think that. What? Women do the same thing same thing that men do to men. Yeah. Women do the same thing. No. It's just, oh my God. And you wonder why these two women are fighting.